When Megyn Kelly made the move from Fox News to NBC last year, everyone involved seemed well aware that they were in for an awkward transition. But in all likelihood, no one had any idea of just how messy things would get. Kelly has struggled to find an audience at her new network, and it seems it's not just viewers that she's struggling to connect with. From the start of her time at NBC, reports of Kelly's diva-like behavior have been circulating non-stop. Insiders say she's been alienating her co-workers since day one, and talk of firing Kelly is not uncommon in the NBC boardroom. Yes, it seems Kelly hasn't won anyone over in her first year at NBC, but there's one co-worker who really isn't buying what Megyn is selling. In the wake of the Matt Leia sex scandal, Hoda Kotb has emerged as the closest thing the Today franchise has to a rising star. She's taken Leia's place as one of the anchors of the programming block's most popular segment and won over innumerable viewers. And yet she's still being paid less than a third of Kelly's yearly salary. Sources at the network tell In Touch Weekly that Hoda has made no secret of her disdain for Kelly, and the mutual enmity was on full display at the recent NBC upfronts. Hoda and Savannah were standing close to each other and laughed as they exited the stage while Megyn fell back behind them, said one onlooker at the press event. Hoda's star has risen while Megyn's has fallen, the insider adds. She's ready to exercise her newfound power by telling Megyn to get with the program. The feud has turned nasty. Yes, it seems Kotb's issues with Kelly's salary and personality are dwarfed by her concerns about the effect the former Fox News firebrand is having on the Today Show brand. She's the ultimate team player, the source says of Kotb, adding that she's widely regarded as one of the kindest, most welcoming, and non-judgmental people in show business. The insider concedes that Kotb is bothered by the fact that she makes a mere $7 million to Megyn's $23 million, but her main issue is the fact that Kelly's ratings have plummeted 11% in her first year as part of Today. She's taken the high road publicly, the insider says of Hoda. But Kotb's been at NBC long enough to know that what's bad for one segment of Today is bad for the entire franchise. So when asked by her bosses for an honest assessment of Megyn's performance, Hoda offered exactly that. Megyn's just not cutting it, the source says bluntly. The top brass at NBC wanted to know where they went wrong with Megyn, and they've asked certain staffers what they should do, the insider adds. Hoda was honest. She said it's a likability problem. Megyn's not relatable. Despite what's being described as a steadily escalating feud, both sides are reportedly keeping things civil in the workplace. Hoda and Megyn remain cordial to each other on camera, but they barely speak to each other once they've stopped rolling, said the source. And Savannah is squarely on Team Hoda. It's not looking like the tension will let up anytime soon between these three. Sounds like this situation will get uglier before it gets better. Hey, if ratings continue to be an issue, maybe center a reality show spin-off on the backstage drama at Today? We know we'd be tuning in.